Alright everybody, welcome back to the Non-Power Gamers. Today we got another new Space Marine battle report. We're riding that Space Marine train hard and we've been having fun playing games with them, so we thought we'd show them off again, but against a new opponent. So Nikko, what do we got today?
We're bringing the Cadians today, plus my favorite knight Eleanor. So hopefully, I think previous to the Codex coming out, some people will say this is probably a bad matchup just because of the amount of firepower Guard can put out. So with the new Codex in Dill's hands, we'll see if they can take on the Guard. It'll be a nice little experiment going on here today.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid matchup, like Nikko said, with the new Codex. So we'll see how it goes. We got a 1750 battle report coming up, so let's slide right on to the lists.
Okay, everybody, here they are. You know them, you love them. The Novamarines. Had a few more reinforcements painted up since last time. Dill, why don't you go over what exactly has changed since the last battle report?
Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much the same list as last time, just we're doing 250 points more, so I added a little bit, but I will get into that as the units come through. So let's just go for the general overview really quick. So my chapter is the Novamarines. They're technically a successor chapter of the Ultramarines, but I chose to use to pick my own two from the successor chapter tactics. I think it's more fun. So the two things that we chose were Stalwart. Basically, a wound roll of 1 or 2 will always fail when targeting any of my units. And then Whirlwind of Rage. So basically, in a turn in which they charge, are charged, or heroically intervene, a hit roll of 6 in combat is another hit. So it's those two are actually from 2 other chapters that they did previously. Stalwart comes from the Blood Ravens White Dwarf supplement, and then the Whirlwind of Rage is very similar to the Emperor's Spears rules that they did when that book came out. So just getting into the detachments, we have a battalion and a vanguard, so we'll just go through the battalion really quickly. My Warlord is my chapter master and Grabs Armor, the absolute unit he is. I'm running him today with the Armor and Indomitus relic, which gives him a 2+ save, and then once a game I can activate his Force Field, which is basically a 3+ invulnerable save that will last throughout the turn. And then he also has the Warlord trait, the Imperium Sword, which allows him to re-roll his charge rolls. And in the charge phase, if in the charge phase this Warlord makes a charge move or performs a heroic intervention, he adds 1 to the strength and attack characteristic of his attacks. So he's pretty good. Right next to him is a Primaris Lieutenant, and he has the Assault 3 bolter that they upgraded to have 2 damage now. And then next to him is the elite section of this detachment, the Primaris Ancient with the banner. Behind that are the first 2 troop choices of this detachment, a 5-man intercessor squad with bolt rifles, and then a 6-man intercessor squad with bolt rifles. Rounding out the troops of the battalion are 8 scouts over here with camo cloaks, 7 with sniper rifles, and then 1 with 1 missile launcher. Directly behind that is the real punch of this list. It's 15 Hellblasters separated into 2 units. I have 1 unit of 10, recently painted 5 more from the Dark Imperium set, and then 1 unit of 5. And then finally, the last portion of this detachment is 3 Inceptors, which is a fast attack choice. So for my Vanguard detachment, as you can see, I got 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. 2 are equipped with the Onslaught Gatling Cannon, Heavy Flamers, and the Fragstorm Grenade Launchers. Those are the 2 on each side, each flank of the one in the middle, which is armed with a Onslaught Gatling Cannon, the Mini Onslaught Gatling Cannon, the Fragstorm Grenade Launchers, as well as an Icarus Rocket Pod. And then just the HQ for that detachment is another Primaris Lieutenant, but for his case, he has a Power Sword and a Bolt Pistol. And one thing that I did forget to mention is I did spend 1 CP. It's a new thing for Ultramarines, which basically allows another character to basically get a Warlord trait, and I gave this Primaris Lieutenant the Warlord trait Storm of Fire. And what that does is, for every unit, any unit is affected by this aura ability if they're within 6 inches of him. If they roll a hit roll of 6, it basically adds another -1 to their AP characteristic of their weapon. So pretty solid. I wanted to try that out. Last time I took an extra relic, so this time I'm taking an extra Warlord trait. So
nice.
I think it'll be pretty fun, and it's always good to get the Novamarines out on the table.
Most certainly. So that's Dill's list. The Novamarines back in force, they took on the Orcs. Now they're going to take on the Guard, see if they can fight off their Imperium brothers and show them who the superior creation of the Emperor is. So
it's us.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see. It's either them or the Russes. But yeah, so that's the Novamarines. We'll go on to the Guard next.
Alright everybody, so here we have 1750 points of the second best Imperial force playing on the channel today.
Oh.
Nikko, you want to run us through this Imperial Guard list?
Second. I'll take second. Second's not bad. Okay, so you got the Cadians out here. As you can see, they've enlisted the local militia to help them out. This is the infamous Contrast Squad. Capable of killing anything from a Blood Angel Shield Captain to a squad of Scions. So they're back in force. They were just such good soldiers. The Cadians decided, you know what, we need you covering our flanks. So we'll get started with the list. Obviously, Cadians. We're gonna start with a battalion. It's gonna be 2 tank commanders. This guy over here will have Grand Strategist. This guy over here will have the Relic of Lost Cadia. I realize that it's probably not going to help as much as if I were to play an army like Chaos, or, well, literally a Chaos army. But, you know, we decided to take it. The Novamarines were there, so we figured they'd recognize it. So yes, we'll take that. And then over here, everyone's favorite Cadian, we have Knight Commander Pask. He has, he's going to be in the plasma tank. He's going to have a last cannon, 2 plasma cannons, and the Executioner.
Wow.
And also he'll have a 100 killer missile and a heavy stubber. Personally, if you ask me, I actually think it's more points efficient just to take a tank commander, but I need to get 1750, so there he is. And then we got 5 troop squads, just 5 infantry squads, 10 men each, no special weapons, just las guns all around.
Very nice.
And then we're going to get to the Spearhead detachment.
Okay.
It'll be the 2 battle cannon Liam and Russes will be tank commanders. Then we will have the Basilisks as heavy support. I put them in their own slot because I don't think drops matters anymore.
No.
But they can deploy squadrons if you so choose. Then we have 2 heavy weapon squads of mortars. And then we have the Punisher over there. He's just going to be a normal Russ today.
Cool.
And then to round it all off, what makes this army soup and not pure is Eleanor.
Disgusting.
My favorite knight. She will be a House Raven knight today because that is where she is from. I could not pay for her autocannon, unfortunately. So, you know, she forgot to load it before this battle, so she won't be firing that. But I did spend a CP for Heirloom to the Household to give her Endless Fury. And again, her Melter gun will be on her shoulder will be just a heavy stubber.
Cool.
Typical Eleanor loadout, minus the autocannons. They need repairs.
So you just have 1 tank commander in this list, which is Pask, or?
I have Pask and these 2 battle cannons.
Oh, gotcha.
Are both tank commanders. The only normal Russ is going to be this guy right here.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the best way to run them.
Yeah. So, yep, that's it for Cadians. That's going to be the list. We'll see if we can outshoot the Marines. It's funny to note that actually on the channel, Astra Militarum has never won a game before. So
have they not?
They have not won yet.
That's pretty funny.
So we're going to try to get them a win today, but we are going up against a brand new Codex. And these guys are pretty tough, because actually I've got a lot of strength 8 and above in here, so that...
stalwart.
The stalwart, ignoring or making it so 2s never wound is actually going to be, I think, a pretty big deal in this fight.
Yeah, that'll actually, I'm really excited to see that, because it's pretty strong, but it's also pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize Guard hasn't won, so now I'm kind of, I'm ashamed of my Guard army not winning, so I'll bring them back soon and they'll win.
Okay.
But yeah, that's 1750. At this point of us recording, we do not know who is going first. We do know the mission, we'll explain that when we get to that, but we don't know who's going first. But honestly, with these 2 types of forces, that's going to matter a lot. So Nikko, let's get right into deployment.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, now this is the start of the battle, start of deployment. Armies have been set. You can see on this side, on the far side of the table, Cadians have deployed in force. All their Russes huddled around the center objective, Eleanor on the left flank. All the infantry up front, as per usual, along with the mortars. Contrast squad leading the way,
Yes.
as I'd expect them to. More mortars. The 2 company commanders have hidden behind these Russes because we don't like tank commanders. And yeah, so then you look on this side of the battlefield, and once again the Novamarines huddled up in a corner. They're scared of the firepower that could potentially come their way.
Yes.
So, Dill, why don't you explain to us the mission?
Okay. So, today we're doing a Maelstrom of War mission, Strategic Gamble from Chapter Approved 2018. Again, we really love the Chapter Approved 2018 missions, and you know, we're actually not too far away from Chapter Approved 2019.
It's true, it's true.
So I'm excited for those too. But basically how it works is typical Maelstrom of War. However, in your hand, you have 3 cards. If you don't have 3 cards ever in your hand, you draw up to 3. But the way you score in this is, basically, you can score the ones in your hand normally, but you can take a chance. And by taking a chance, you discard 2 of the cards in your hand, and by discarding those 2 cards, you're basically you're generating a new card, and if you are able to score that new card during that turn in which you draw it, you get double points.
Ooh.
So, as the mission says, you're taking a strategic gamble.
I
Other
like
than that, it's a normal Maelstrom of War mission. Victory conditions like the other ones, Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Line Breaker. Game ends on a 3+ battle round 5. You guys get the gist for that.
Right.
So yeah, I don't think we've played this one
Not yet.
before, but
Not yet.
I played it outside the channel, and it's a
Yeah,
super
it's a lot of fun, definitely.
But yeah, the battle is set. You know, we're in like I feel like spring is coming to the end. Some of the
Turtle
forests are
Rock's been
dying.
colonized by the Imperium.
Yeah, so you know, we got to get the supplies, and we got to show the Imperial Guard that we're the true Imperial force.
Okay, there you go. Well, I don't know. With a deployment like that, I don't know if you can call yourself the true Imperial force, but there we go. So I think, Dill's kind of out of position, He's not too much stuff to threaten my Russes. Those dreads could be nasty, maybe kill a few guardsmen. So going second's an option. I think I'm gonna let the dice gods decide. I'll go first because we haven't had a siege on the channel yet. So if you do this, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I deployed to go second. I really just deployed to stay away from Eleanor. The Cadians outranged me in every way, but I just wanted to, stay away from his most firearms.
Right. Okay,
But,
so
I'll roll 6 and
okay, go ahead.
we'll just let the dice gods decide. Oh, that's definitely cocked. Just kidding.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. Oh,
Unfortunate, everybody.
disgusting.
So the Cadians will go first, so it's going to be a lot of firepower on the Marine side, but again, I have a lot of strength 8 weaponry, so what would normally be wounding on 2s will actually have to be wounding on 3, so we'll see how much that helps. We'll see how much we can take out of this force.
Let's do it. Alright, first things first, going into Imperial Guard turn 1, Nikko will draw up his 3 objectives.
Good start.
Area denial. Oh, what a great first one.
Kingslayer, probably
Kingslayer.
not gonna happen. And defend objective 3. Where is objective 3?
Fortunate for Nikko, objective 3 is right in his deployment
I guess
zone.
he's holding it. Contrast squad once again.
So it looks like he will be defending it unless I can shoot them off in my turn, because defend is obviously have to hold it for 2 battle.
Can I say contrast squad? They do what they gotta do.
So you're gonna discard area denial and defend?
And objective 3?
Yeah.
Let's gamble. Psych. I would like to discard Kingslayer
At the end.
at the end, but I gotta get rid of 2 to gamble, so I'm gonna keep those 2 because they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
So no gambles are taken because Nikko is very scared, and I don't approve of that type of behavior on the channel. So
Oh, okay. You want to pan over to deployment there, Mr. Hug of the Rock?
all right, Imperial Guard turn 1 coming up. All right, so at the end of the Imperial Guard turn 1 moving phase, most of the infantry squads have advanced, kind of shuffling about, getting better positions near some of the objectives. Eleanor has come alongside Nikko's left flank, trying to get a bead on the right side of my little castle I've got going up here. A few Lehman Russes have shuffled, definitely staying under their move to still take advantage of grinding advance. This Punisher has moved forward in order to get in range of some of the units back here. The Basilisks have stayed still. The company commanders in the back, like the one right next to the Basilisk, kind of shuffled around too. But other than that, pretty static moving phase to be expected from the Cadians, other than this flank kind of moving forward. Definitely not looking forward to the shooting phase, but I will be preparing positions because, yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. So that's 2 command points for myself.
There we go.
So I'm down to 6. And Nikko can start his shooting phase whenever he would like.
Can start my shooting phase. Just to note, also, this guy is going to pop the Relic of Loscadia because I feel like this is the most firepower I'm probably going to have all game.
Makes sense.
So everyone will be rolling hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1. It's not really going to matter for a lot of these guys because they did stand still, but it will allow a few extra orders to be put onto some guys.
Nice.
There you go. So yeah, so we will get right into it. So give me a second and I'll see what I want to issue for orders.
All right. All right, Nikko's decided which orders he is doing. It seems as if all three Leman Russ tank commanders are going to give themselves the order to reroll the number of shots when randomly determining.
Yes.
And then the company commanders issue to the mortar squads next to them to reroll all hits, because when you're Cadian and you do that, you do all hits when they stay still.
Right.
So what would you like to shoot with first, sir?
We'll start off with pass, because really all I can see is that plasma squad right there through the cracks. That's all he's really in range of 2.
Interesting.
So.
And then the Basilisks and Leman Russes have pretty long range, so
They do have quite
does that Leman Russ in the what can he see?
He can also only see that squad.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. He can see that squad, and he can also see that dreadnought on the far right.
Okay. So what can see my 10-man Hellblaster squad? Obviously the 2 Basilisks.
Basilisk won't matter.
And
I think Eleanor with her battle cannon, her Avenger Galleon cannon's out of range. These 2 Basilisks and these Russes, and then I don't think this Russ. Actually, no, this Russ can with his heavy bolters.
Okay. So I think I have a good idea what I'm gonna do. So yeah, you could go ahead and shoot my 5-man Hellblaster squad.
All right, so pass. Opening up. So we'll do the plasma sponsons first. I'll reroll the 2.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, this is only for turret weapons, so that actually I couldn't have done that because I said
Okay,
it was for the sponsons.
gotcha.
So that'll be 4 shots.
Nice.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Ooh, good thing. Are you overcharging, by the way?
I am overcharging, yes.
All right,
so I get
so
1, so I do
wound.
take 1 wound, and then this will be
Winning on
3s because 2s won't wound you.
Yes.
But I can't reroll 1s because of the relic.
Nice.
Reroll this one. That's 3 at -2, sir.
All right, 3 at -2. That's because I'm in cover, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have 5 up saves.
This will be 2 damage each.
3 Hellblasters off the start. I will measure to see if they're in range of anything really quickly. So
give me a
yeah,
second.
3 of them were in range to shoot that Punisher, but I'm gonna let Nikko finish all of his shooting, and then I'll do the
banner. So
Banner
here's
shots.
the 2d6 with the big gun. That's 7. I'll keep that.
nice.
3, 6, 7. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because I stood still or because of the relic. There we go.
Another damage.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s
Ooh,
because
nice.
of the relic. Okay, so that will
5?
be 5 -2 because of your cover.
Very nice. So solid shots from pass, but what do you expect? He's the ace of the Cadian regiment. I do save 2, but there are only 2 guys left in the squad. So that squad is wiped. That is first strike for Nikko. And what I think I will do is I will... those guys can see the Cadians, but I will roll up all their banner shots to see how many I can shoot. Oh, drop 1 dice.
Off the table.
Here's 4 of them. Ooh, 4 of them can shoot so
Very
far.
nice.
4 of them can shoot.
Cool.
So I'm going to decide what I'm going to shoot at, and then I will be back.
Okay, so how many could see the Russ? Dill's gonna do his banner now.
Yeah, so I rolled, 4 of them were able to shoot, so the 3 on this side were able to see the Russ.
Cool.
And then 1 over here, the 2 over here couldn't see, so 1's gonna go into the Cadians, 3 into the Russ.
Okay.
So there's 3 into the Russ, overcharging obviously, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s,
Nice.
solid roll.
So 4s will just wound.
Yep, and then re-rolling 1s on the 4.
There's a 1, so it's
Nice.
already 2 wounds, so he's already down.
So
Okay.
4 damage.
So he takes 4 damage. All right, pretty good, pretty good. So he's down to 8 wounds left.
Yes, and just 1 more shot.
Off the table.
Dice.
Sorry about that camera work, everybody.
Misses on a 2.
Okay, cool.
So-
So that's pretty good. 4 damage down on that Russ. Ouchies.
Alright, next up, the mortar squad in the forest back there takes aim at the 10-man Hellblaster squad.
Yes, the number of shots. These mortars are usually pretty good. 13, I'll take that.
nice.
These will wound on 2s, but I think that's okay. So 13, so here's 12. Let me get fancy green tower dice.
Wait, what did you mean? Wound on 2? What do you mean?
I'm saying you're gonna save on 2s.
Oh, save on 2s.
Is what I meant to say. So, but we're just trying to peel some wounds off, you know.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling everything because we are Cadian, stood still, and then we got the orders issued to us.
Yes, sir.
We are what you'd call born soldiers.
Nice.
Can you imagine if this was a contrast order squad?
Oh, it would have been unbelievable.
Now there's gonna be 4s rerolling 1s because of the
Ooh, solid roll.
the Relic of Lost Cadia. However, I don't have any 1s, so there you go. So you got 3, 6, 7.
7
Minus
saves.
nothing.
Nice.
So 7 2-ups.
Alright, 7 2-up saves on my Hellblasters. Come on, boys. No need to fail. I take 1 wound.
Okay.
Alright, not bad.
So I will spend 2 CP for overlapping fields of fire to give everyone a +1 to hit onto that squad.
Very nice.
5 up to get one of those back from Grand Strategist. No. So I'm down 2 CP.
All right, nice. So Nikko is down to 6 CP as well, and one of my Hellblasters took a wound. But the big thing is he was able to get overlapping fields of fire onto them.
Right.
All right, so do you know what you'd like to shoot next?
I'll just do the next mortar squad.
All right.
Exact same thing. Number shots. 5, 9, 11.
Nice, hitting on 3s now.
And re-rolling everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Not a great roll. But you can bring it back.
Yeah, brought it back. Definitely brought it back. Force wound. I can kill a Hellblaster, that would be nice, and I can re-roll this 1, 2 1s because of the relic. So that'll be 5, no minus.
5, no minus.
Can you get another one here? I'll be happy with that.
No, I don't want these mortars killing Hellblasters. That's not cool. I'm good.
They're good because of the 2-up save. Very nice.
Nice. Prepared positions.
Okay. So then we'll see what we shoot next.
Alright, next up, Eleanor is shooting into the castle of Novamarines. So Nikko is using 3 CP, the House Raven strat, to allow him to reroll all 1s. So how does that work, Nikko?
It's called Order of Companions. They raised it to 3 CP, it used to be 2. Basically, she can reroll 1s for the number of shots, hits, and wounds.
Very nice. And she's going to be shooting her Avenger Gatling Cannon, aka Endless Fury, as well as her Heavy Stubber into the Scouts, because really that's all that's in range.
Yes.
And then her Battle Cannon into my Hellblasters, which has caused me to activate one of the best strats, I'd say, in the new Codex.
It's pretty good.
Transhuman Physiology. So it kind of just, for other chapters, it's probably a little better. For me, it just adds to one of the things I'm already doing. Basically what happens is wound rolls of 1, 2, and 3 fail against this unit, and I already have Stalwarts, so 1s and 2s fail. But I really expect Nikko to shoot a lot more into my Hellblasters after this, so
exactly.
I think it's a solid.
So I'm just going to roll these 3 dice to see if they get any back as a Grand Strategist.
Okay.
On 5s, I get 2 back technically, but I can only get 1.
Okay.
So I go, it will only cost me 2 CP.
Yeah, so Nikko is using it as a 2 CP. It's as if the FAQ never happened for him. So
For me.
we're both at 4 CP.
So we'll start with the Battle Cannon. Number shots.
Very nice.
So I can reroll this 1 because of
Oh
Order of
wow, it
Companions.
already comes in.
3,
Nice.
7, I'll take that. Oh, sorry, tree. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hits on 3s, rerolls 1s.
We love those 2s.
I do like 2s. Now this is going to wound you on 3s, rerolling 4s. rerolling 1s.
Oh no.
So it helped.
It did
with a
help.
1.
Nice.
There we go. So we got 2 and -2 onto your Hellblaster, sir.
Yeah, so it's pretty solid because these weapons, especially all the battle cannons in this force, would be wounding on 2s, so
Exactly.
it saves a lot.
So
And it's
it does help
-2,
a
you
lot.
said?
Yes.
Okay, so, and we already are factoring in prepared
Right.
positions.
So this is a 4-up save.
Oh, it's a 4-up save.
Because you're 2-up, do a -2.
Okay, so how much damage is it?
D3.
Okay, so it kills 1
I'll
and
just
then...
kill 1, second one. Now that's a 1. I believe I can reroll the damage roll.
Okay, reroll and then you can just check
I'll
it.
check.
Wrong.
So that will kill 2 technically. Let me check to make sure I can do that.
Okay. Alright, Nikko was correct in that you can reroll 1s for the damage as well. So 2 Hellblasters are killed in total. 2 banner shots attempting to fire back. No, they both fail, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so what would you like to shoot now? Oh yeah.
I'll go with their Endless Fury, and this is going to go into the Scouts.
Alright, Endless Fury.
Because that's all that was in range.
Into
I'd
the
love to shoot these
Scouts.
Hellblasters, but I'm not range them. So here's your 14 shots. Hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s. 6s count as 2 hits. I'll reroll this one because that looked pretty cocked. I think that was a 6.
Yeah, he knocked over a 6.
Okay, so no 1s to reroll, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4 6s.
Very nice.
So I need another dice. I will get this nifty Green Tower Games dice. If you're new, I'll check them out. So this is going to wound on 3s. Rerolling 1s at a -2. Okay, Order of Companions coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 3, 6, 9, 10 at a -2.
Alright, so it's -2, and I have a +2 save because I'm Scouts in cover with camo cloaks. So just a straight up save?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so 4.
Oh, -2.
Yeah, but
right.
yeah,
I see.
camo cloaks
I see
and
what
in
you're
cover.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. So 4 ups, right?
Yes.
Cool. This could hurt. Oh, jeez. I think that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 8 in the squad. Brutal stuff.
Okay.
And then the heavy stubber.
Heavy Stubbers, not expecting this to do much, but if we can get another one, I'll take it. 4s? Okay, no 1s, but that is 3
more?
3 more wounds.
No minus. So 2 up saves. Oh yeah, drops another 1. So
I'll take that.
6 scouts dead. Really good shooting from Eleanor. So I'll remove those scouts and Nikko will move on to the next
It's Eleanor.
unit.
It's Eleanor.
That's true. Alright, so next up, the Leman Russ tank commander in the back, shooting its battle cannon into the dreadnought in the far left corner. I will be activating another stratagem, my favorite one from the new codex, Duty Eternal. Basically, halves the damage against a dreadnought. 1 CP, very
well,
solid.
you know, Codex Dreadnoughts, it's a good book.
I love
Number of shots, I can re-roll any of these.
5.
I'll re-roll this one. There we go,
still.
5. 3's rolling 1s. Because of the relic.
Very nice.
So he did move, so I wouldn't get to do that normally. So now he's going to wound on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
So that's 2. Can we make it a third? No, so that's 2.
2 at minus.
Minus 2, so it'll be a 4-up save.
4-up save. Yeah, because it's only -1, because I'm in cover technically. And I'm good.
Okay,
I didn't even have to activate my duty.
Strap. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, alright, so what would you really have the two...
Got the 2 Basilisks, this Russ, and the Punisher left to go.
Very nice.
So
Alright.
we'll see.
Alright, next up, the Punisher. Unfortunately, the Punisher cannon is out of range, but he will shoot the 3 heavy bolters into the Hellblaster squad.
Yes, so he's going to hit on 3s because of overlapping fields of fire. 4, sorry, because he moved.
Yes.
But I can reroll 1s. No 1s. Now this will
wounding
wound
on
on
4s.
4s,
Because of transhuman physiology.
Okay, so that is 4.
Minus
minus
1.
1, so you'll have your 3-up save.
No minus, because of cover. I take a wound.
Take a wound, okay.
Not bad.
Okay, we'll take that.
Alright, another Hellblaster is wounded.
Okay, nice. Alright, so next, we'll go with this Basilisk over here.
Alright.
We'll shoot into the Hellblaster squad. Everything, why not?
Alright. Is the heavy bolter in range as well?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
So we'll do the heavy bolter first. Hits on 3s because overlapping fields of fire. Can reroll 1s.
Nice. 3 hits.
4s, rerolling 1s. Oh, 2, 2, 3s mattered.
Oh, another
Kill.
Hellblaster bites the dust. I'll just check really quick if you can. Yes, you can see the Punisher. Obviously, he did just get shot at by it. So 4+ to shoot.
There you
can. Overcharging.
Nice.
Hits.
4 to wound.
Wounding on a 4.
That's a
I
1.
got a lieutenant though. There we go. 2 more
Another
damage.
2 damage, so he's down to 6. So we've already peeled him down to half of his wounds.
Oh
Good
no.
sir. Okay, so now we'll do the Basilisk Cannon.
Alright, next Basilisk cannon.
Number of shots. 5.
Oh yeah, it's D3.
No, it's
D3.
2d6 pick the highest.
Oh, okay, okay.
So he's gonna hit on 3s, rerolls 1s.
Good thing.
Help with 1. Wounds on
one
4s,
translates.
rerolls 1s. Thank you, Relic.
Yeah.
3 wounds, so -3.
So -2 instead.
So the
so
5.
5-up saves. Oh no,
Okay,
I'm
so
losing all my
first one.
Hellblasters.
D3, so this will just kill 1.
Okay.
Second one, we'll kill 1.
So 2 more Hellblasters die. I'll roll up
More
their
bite the
banners.
dust.
1.
1 gets to shoot. I assume you're going to take 1 that can shoot at the rust.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's cocked.
Legitimately.
Oh,
No hit.
2. That's the worst one.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 more Hellblasters dead. I only have 5 left. This is very unfortunate for me, but. What you gonna do when you go second against guard?
That's true. We'll fire the second Basilisk at him.
Okay, second Basilisk into the Hellblasters.
Only the cannon is in range this time, so
Okay.
it'll be 4 shots because you do 2. Roll 2d6 and pick the highest. On 3s, can reroll 1s. Now on 4s, because of transhuman physiology. Oh,
Four.
transhuman physiology does not help as much with the Basilisk. So
And this was the cannon?
4. Yes, -3.
5 ups. Nothing. 4 more
Okay,
bites. Oh
so
no.
D3, first one, kills 1. Second one. So 2 are dead total.
Okay.
Can we make it a third? Yes, we can.
3 more Hellblasters die. We'll check the line of sight to see if anything can shoot. Alright, 3 more Hellblasters trying to shoot. Let's see how many can. 2 of them. So 1 can see the Punisher. The other one can only see Guardsmen. So I'll do the Punisher one first. Hitting on a 3. Another 2. Disgusting.
Guardsman.
Hitting on a 3.
There you go.
Killing on a 2.
Can we roll the 1?
Lieutenant.
Okay.
Alright.
1 guardsman has been
Oh
slain.
man.
First casualty we'll see on the guard squad.
Not looking good for the Novamarines so far, but we'll see what we can do. And then finally, a Leman Russ to shoot.
Yeah, I'll see what I want to shoot left. Either finish off the Hellblasters or try to shoot a Dreadnought. I'm not sure.
Alright. Alright, finally, the Leman Russ in the back trying to finish off the last of the 15 Hellblasters. Let's see what he can do.
Yes, heavy bolter is out of range, so
Okay.
we'll do number of shots. I'll reroll both of these with the order that I gave himself.
Much better.
9, much
Went from
better.
a 3 to a 9.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. Nope. Yay. This is only going to win on 4s though. I can reroll 1s because of the relic.
Okay.
Okay. So transhuman physiology's coming in there. I think this was a wound. I knocked that over. Very nice. So that's 3, 7, 8.
Right.
So 8 saves at a -2.
So -1 for the cover. So 4 up saves. That will probably do it for the Hellblasters. That's 5 failed. Oof, not rolling hot at the start of the game.
Yeah, so first one, D3.
Kills 1.
Second one, D3. Okay, so that'll kill 1, and I think there's just 1 left. So,
Yes, so
this will just kill him.
Yep.
There you go.
So the Hellblasters are dead. Now these ones are the only ones can see the Guardsmen. 1 can shoot, hitting on a 3,
Nice.
killing on a 2. Alright, so
Okay.
1 more Guardsman
Another
dies.
guard's been dead.
Unfortunately for the Novamarines, that is the Hellblasters, and really that is our only anti-tank, so it's not looking good.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to get out in the midfield. Come charge us. So yeah, so that's it for the shooting phase.
Alright, cool. So obviously no charging, and you want to just head on to the cards really quickly?
Sure, let's take a look at them. Move
All
the
right.
light over, see what we get. We do get area denial.
Yep, so solid.
Favorite of mine for D3, right? You can get this one on the first turn?
Yeah,
Okay, so D3 on that. Big 3.
3,
So
good.
3 points are there. Defend, we're halfway to Kingslayer. I think I'm gonna get rid of Kingslayer because it's gonna take a while and I want to draw more objectives.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So pretty strong. We got 4 points to start.
Yes, very
We got the
solid.
first strike.
So the Hellblasters are destroyed. Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to do about all these tanks, but we'll see what happens. Into the Novamarines, turn 1 after I'll draw out my cards and the movement phase.
Nice.
Okay, so Dill is drawing his cards. We'll see what the Marines can do. They still have Devastator Doctrine active, and they still have all their cool new rules and stratagems. And yeah, not a lot of damage dealt to the Dreads. It was really just the Hellblasters were lost. That was a big loss, granted, but we'll see if we can score some objectives. So,
Right. So the first one, defend objective.
defend objective 2.
I think that one might be the one kind of near me because I'm not seeing it right. Oh no, that's the one you're deployed. So.
Okay, so my guys over there
Right.
have it.
Next one, behind enemy lines.
Behind enemy lines, okay.
And big game hunter.
That is definitely doable. There is a Russ on 6 wounds left, and Pask is on 10 because he did hurt himself due to overcharge. So,
All right. So what we'll be doing is we'll be discarding these 2
I like
and
it.
taking a strategic gamble. Can I score it? Lightning strike. Nope, can't score that.
What is this one?
Basically, I have to kill something that was in my deployment zone from yours.
I have to kill something in...
No, I kill something. Like if you have an
Or you do.
yeah, a unit. Score if at least one enemy unit that was entirely within your opponent's. Oh, I just have to kill something.
Entirely in my deployment zone. I
Yes.
might have moved some stuff out, but there are definitely some choice targets that you can try to get to.
Yeah. So
Okay, so that's
actually,
that is definitely possible. Yes.
All right. So those are my 2. This is worth 2 if I score it, and this one is worth 1, obviously.
Unless you kill 3, then it'll be worth... Oh, if you kill Eleanor,
That's true.
that'll be a D3, but unlikely. But we'll see. This is, again, a points game, so we'll see what the Novamarines do in their movement phase.
All right.
Okay, now the Novamarines have moved. They're all coming out of their deployment zone after that brutal bombardment at the start of the game.
Disgusting.
The 3 Dreads plus all the Intercessors and the 2 Scouts left are moving out. We do still have Intercessors in reserve to drop down to help out, but yeah, the Dreads are on their way. And honestly, it's pretty frightening because taking 3 Dreads can be pretty hard, and they will have that brand new stratagem to to reduce damage on them. And I don't have a lot of close combat, so actually, if the Dreads can tank the next turn and get into my line and start wrecking stuff, it could this game could turn on its head very easily. So the Novamarines are not out of this yet. As you guys saw, that transhuman physiology, it really did help. Even just your chapter trait helped a lot because those Hellblasters probably would have been wiped out way sooner if they did not have that, and I could have shot other things, but as of right now, that is not the case. So the Hellblasters have taken one for the team and died so that the rest of their stuff could move forward. Marines are kind of stuck on this corner of the board here, so they're not going to have much board control, so that might be harder when it comes to drawing secure objectives and defense, but right now they just got to go punch stuff. So,
Yes.
I think I've talked enough. What is your plan here, Dill?
Basically just move forward and kill as much as I can. I gotta rely on the Devastator Doctrine right now. I can actually plink away some wounds at some of the vehicles because
Definitely.
of the heavy onslaught Gatling cannons. but I also want to kill a unit in your deployment zone just to get that point off.
Very nice, very nice.
So basically what I did, the scouts did pass leadership morale. They needed a 2, and I did roll a 2 on the first roll, which is very nice.
Cool.
And I'll just reposition him a little bit, just so he's in the range of everybody, because of the storm of fire.
Very nice.
But I guess we can just go right into the shooting phase. So what I will do is I will activate Big Guns Never Tire onto the front Redemptor.
Whoa.
Basically, he ignores the penalty when moving and shooting a heavy weapon, which is very nice. Something that the Redemptors struggle with. But yeah, so he will be hitting on 3s instead of 4s now.
Okey-dokey.
And I might as well just start off with him.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'll activate this, but I'm going to shoot the scouts first because
Okay.
I want to see if the missile can do anything.
Sounds good.
So what I'll do is I'll shoot the sniper rifle as well as the missile launcher into the Punisher.
Okay.
So I will do the missile launcher first.
Try to
Did
peel
move-
off a mortal wound there.
Exactly. I did move, so hitting on a 4, but I am in range of the
And
captain.
we do not have the supplements, so we're not playing as Ultramarines, so we don't get those rules. On a 3, unfortunately, does not hit.
And then a sniper rifle hit.
Can this hit?
No.
That's a 1, but you can't reroll that, Captain.
Hits.
That's 5, that's a hit.
Looking for a 6. No.
No wound there.
Alright, so they miss. We can move swiftly on into this Redemptor. What I will do is I will shoot the... I want to kill those mortars just to get the point.
Right. He does have lightning strike, which means if he kills something in my deployment zone, wholly within my deployment zone, he gets a point. These guardsmen did shuffle a little bit, so they're out, but these mortars are just as easy pickings. They will have cover, but with -2, that's not really going to matter too much. It's only 6 moves to chew through.
I'll see if because my intercessors could always shoot them too.
Okay, that's fair.
So, okay, that unit's in range. So I'll shoot the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon into the mortars.
Okay.
And then I will do the Icarus rocket pod, the Fragstorm grenade launchers, and the small one into this Punisher over here.
Punisher, okay. He's
'Cause-
looking to get rid of that Punisher.
Yes. Alright, so I'll start with the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon into the mortars.
Very nice.
12 shots, hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
And here's another ones.
That is cocked.
There's a lot of 1s to reroll, luckily.
Pretty good.
You don't really mind 1s when you get to reroll them.
And this is wounding on 3s, rolling 1s, and this will be a -2 because of Devastator Doctrine.
Yes.
I don't know, I don't think there was any 6s to hit in there for Storm of Fire, but
It's 6s to wound, I'm pretty sure.
no, it's 6s to hit.
Is it 6s to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I think they might have changed that.
So I'll roll this, but I'll double check just so we know, because I think it was, so 3s, rerolling 1s.
We might not need the Storm of Fire.
Ooh, very solid. So let me just check Storm of Fire, and then I'll be back.
Cool. Okay, so Dill did check it, and it turns out Storm of Fire is hit rolls of 6 that are the extra AP, not wound rolls. I believe that changed from the last Codex, because I was playing it the other way. Maybe I was wrong, or maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's a typo. I don't know. So how many saves were there, sir?
9 saves.
9 saves.
Yes.
So there is 6 in the
Or 6
squad.
wounds, yeah.
So I only have a 6-up save because of the -2. I do have cover. But yep, that is the mortars destroy. Not a single 6 there. So that is the point, and it'll be worth 2 because of he gambled.
Yes, this is true.
Gambling's bad, kids. Don't do it. Okay, now that the mortars are dead, I have not removed them yet. I will in a second. They're going to eye up the rest of the guns are going to eye up the rust right there.
Yes. So what I will do is I will do the mini Gatling cannon into it, looking for 6s. Those are better. Rerolling 1s though.
No 6s, unfortunately.
Oh, what the hell? How does it cock like that?
There you go.
Alright, so these 2s, can't reroll. And then looking for 5s. Rerolling 1s at a -2.
Well,
So
there's some 6s right there. But
2 at -2.
2 at -2, so this will be a 5-up save. That Russ only has 6 wounds left. I make 1, I fail 1.
Nice.
That -1 did help because I did roll a 4 there. So he's down to 5 wounds on the Punisher.
Alright, then we'll just swiftly move on to the Frag Storms.
Okay.
Oh,
12 shots. Oh my
Very
god.
nice.
Paying for themselves.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
6 8s.
So this won't have a minus because these are assault weapons, but you know, 12 dice, way to fire.
3s. Ooh, very nice roll.
Very, very,
And these
very
3
solid.
are at an extra -.
Very nice.
So I'll reroll these
I lied about
separately.
mine. Oh, there's a 6 right there.
Oh, thank you, sir. So 4, looking for 6s on these because they're strength 4. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, reeling, rolling a 1.
Oh.
Lieutenant.
Nothing, unfortunate.
So 4 of those, and then 6s. Oh,
Rerolling 1s for the lieutenant.
6s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Probably
okay,
just should have shot these
so
at the guardsmen, but
unfortunately, yeah, but I mean, to get that rust down would definitely be something.
But this was 1 wound, right?
Yeah, so I'll have 5 left on him.
Okay.
Do you know what you want to shoot next?
I have the Icarus pod still.
The Icarus pod, of course.
So D3 shots. Nice.
I actually think it's quite good now.
Hitting on 4s because it's not fly. Oh, missed.
Okay.
Okay, so let me have a think and I'll be back.
Cool. Okay, so now the 2 dreadnoughts flanking him are going to shoot into this Russ over here.
Yes.
The Flamer and the Frag Storms are out of range.
Oh, yes.
So
let me get rid of some of these dice.
what do you want to do first?
Yeah, so I will do, I'll do this one into the Punisher.
Left one. Okay, hitting on 4s, rolling 1s.
Actually, no, I'll do
Ooh.
30 inches. I'm trying to see who has the most target. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Okay.
If not, I can shoot into there. Alright, so hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 6s will be good. A few 6s.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a really good spread of
That
hits.
was a great. I think you got 100% hit rate from the first round.
Yeah, okay, so
Very nice.
3 6s, or 2 6s.
Okay.
So these 2 6s, winning on 5s,
We'll be at a -3.
-3. So 2
2
at
wins.
-3.
Okay, so this is 6-up saves.
Yes.
I make neither of those, so he's down to 3 wounds left. This could very well finish him right here, because these are going to be at a -2.
Yes, so 5.
So 3 saves, or 3 wounds.
Oh, whiff it hard.
You got some ones. Got some ones, though.
Nothing.
Another one.
Oof.
Another 2 ones. Okay, so he whiffs there. I did peel off 2 wounds from the Storm of Fire, though.
Yes.
So that's good. He's got 3 wounds left. He's on his lowest bracket. He's going to be hitting on 6s. Going with his next one?
Yes, so the last Redemptor, hitting on 4s, a few 6s, or
There we go.
1 6, rerolling these 1s, oof. So I'll do the 6 first, winning on a 5, nice.
At a -3, so 6-up save. Nope. So that'll be 2 wounds left on him. Could very well do it, easily.
5s, come on.
I see one. One's off the
so far.
table.
Need 1 more? No.
Just 1.
So just 1,
5-up save.
-2.
Can I make this? I cannot. A 4. Devastator Doctrine helped there. So he's got 1 wound left. He is in kill range of things, but that is the Dreadnoughts fired. So he'll have to shoot it with something else to try to finish it off, or maybe shoot at some guardsmen. Who knows?
Yes.
Okay, now the last thing to fire. Well, not the last thing to fire. You still got some characters, but the intercessors.
Yes.
The last big thing fire are going to open up just on these squad of guardsmen. This Russ is hitting on 6s anyways. He's already secured first strike with the killing the mortars, so I think he's okay with letting it live.
Yeah, I could just score Big Game Hunter next turn.
Right on.
So I'll just do both intercessor squads together because really that's their only target.
Sounds good to me.
So hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Beautiful, beautiful.
6s
hit.
are an extra minus, but it won't matter anyways because you're already getting no save.
Oh well.
Oh no, Devastator. You're right.
Devastator's won't. It's not tactical yet. So the 6 will matter. The 6 will just straight up kill.
Okay.
And the rest of these will be 6-up, so they'll probably dead anyways.
All right. So winning on 3s. This is the regular ones.
Okay.
Very strong roll.
So that's 3,
Then the 6 one.
8.
So 1 dead, and then
One's
8
dead,
saves.
plus I get some 6s. I make 1, but that is the squad wipe because 2 already died.
All right.
Goodbye. Okay, now the lieutenant is just in range of this Russ over here. So it's not gonna have any AP. He will have 3 shots. Can he be a hero?
Yes.
2 damage won't matter because, you know.
It's the assault bolter. I always forget the name of it.
I think it's an auto bolt rifle.
Oh, this will be minus.
This will be -1.
And it rerolls because of the captain. Oh, 2
Oh, 2 at -1.
So
Okay,
six
you need
ups?
6s.
at
Get a 6, and it's.
rerolling
Wait.
'cause he's a lieutenant.
Because of himself? Oh, God.
And then the last
This is
one.
what's going to do it, though.
No minus.
This is what's going to do it, though. No, okay.
That'd been funny.
So unfortunately, the Russ still lives. Is that all your shooting all done?
Yeah.
Okay, so you did get this Russ. He's basically useless now. He's hitting on 6s. It's 40 shots though, so you know maybe it can peel off a couple wounds, but he's hurting. And then you did wipe out the infantry squad and the mortar squad over here. I do like my mortars. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, so a lot of the big firepower of the guard or of the Cadians right now is still in effect, and the Inceptors have not come down yet, so we'll see what they can do. Going second was actually a big deal. I can't believe that I wanted to go second even. But yeah, so let's see what the Guard can do to hit back, and let's see if the Marines can weather this storm. Because they are.
Just check the cards really quick.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so 2 cards drawn and 2 cards scored. Lightning Strike because you did kill the mortar squad, so that will be worth 2 points.
And I didn't score Big Game Hunter.
You didn't score Big Game Hunter.
but
That's
I can score it
right.
next
Of
turn.
course, of course. That's why you wanted to kill the Russ, I forgot. But that's still 2 points on the board for Dill, so he will have 3 points to my 4, but I will get 6 now because I was defending objective 3.
So at the bottom of turn 1, 6 to 3 in Nikko's favor. He has 4 command points left to my 2 command points.
Okay, nice. So we'll see what the guard can do. We'll see if they can hit that. The Marines won't have cover, so it'll hurt a little bit more, but we'll see if that matters.
Okay, so Nikko will now draw up 3 new cards for his turn 2. So what are we looking at?
Scour the Skies.
Ooh.
I remember I kept that in because of your Inceptors.
Oh,
they're not on the table yet. Secure objective 1. Where's objective 1? I think it's right in front of the dreads.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Defend objective 6.
I think that one is in my deployment zone.
Oh, no,
somewhere.
it's right there.
Oh, it's near you?
It's okay.
So you can do that.
I can definitely.
Yes,
do
it's just, objective 6 is right here next to his Cadians, not contrast squad, unfortunately. But yeah, one objective he can score now. Well, at the end of my turn, and then 2. Scour the Skies is doable. Secure objective 1, probably not. So are you going to gamble, sir?
No.
That says a lot.
I have a plan.
Oh,
I have a plan.
I don't like that.
I have a plan.
You know, scared people do not gamble. I understand.
No, because I have a plan.
All right, Imperial Guard movement phase coming up.
I have a plan. It's a good plan.
All right, end of the Imperial Guard plus Eleanor's turn 2 movement phase. Contrast squad has moved forward, looking to get an order to secure objective 1. It seems like there was a plan in Nikko's mind all along.
I'll do it right now. I'll roll right now. So they'll move. They should be able to get it, I think. A 3?
Yeah, 9 should
a
do
9.
It. Yeah,
they'll get it. And we'll hopefully try to block off a little bit of movement. I won't be able to shoot, but you know what? Contrast squad is heroes, is what they are.
I don't know about that. But the tank commanders have stayed still. Pass did take 2 damage in the previous turn when he was shooting with his overcharged plasma weaponry. Basilisks have stayed, kind of just scurried around his infantry, kind of block out my deep strikers and get some objectives. And Eleanor has moved forward, eyeing up the 3 smaller versions of herself. So,
excuse me?
What will you be shooting with next?
They're not smaller.
Or first?
No, Eleanor's one of a kind. They're not smaller versions of herself. I don't know. Let me look at the strat moves.
All right. Okay, Nikko knows what he's going to do, so what are you going to do?
Yes, we're going to go Pask. We're going to put...
Oh, wait, one thing.
Oh.
Company commander ordered himself to run away.
Yeah,
he issued contract squad to their
He's like,
death.
boys, get up there. I'm going back for the tanks. And you know what? Contrast squad, they're happy to do that. They're happy to serve the Emperor.
Oh, you asked them? They're fine?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
of course.
That makes sense.
We need the points.
Okay, so what? Basically, he's kind of doing the same orders as last time. Mortars will be rerolling all hits. Tank commanders rerolling the number of shots. So, What would you like to start with, sir?
I'm going to start with Pask over here.
Okay.
I will split fire.
Okay.
We're going to put the heavy stubber and the 2 plasma cannons
Okay.
into this dread in the back.
Okay.
We're going to put the last cannon and the 2 last cannon and the hunter killer
Okay.
into this dread over here.
Okay.
The big gun will go into the dread in the front.
Okay, so I will do Duty Eternal, and I will do it on the dread in the front because he has the best weaponry of the 3. I know Nikko's trying to make me make decisions by splitting his fire. I'll find the card and put it next to him, but you guys know. Duty Eternal, half damage on the one in the front.
Okay, I like it.
All right.
I respect that. I respect that. Okay, so we'll go with the. We'll just go with the one in the front.
Okay.
So in this case, I will not overcharge.
All right.
Because, well, I guess it will wound easier. Yeah, let's overcharge.
Okay.
Who am I thinking? 2,
You're
4,
rerolling ones
6,
anyways.
8, 9. You're right. She's rerolling ones. Because I stood still. Another wound on him.
So he's down to 9 wounds.
So this will be 3s, and I don't get to reroll ones anymore because I don't have the relic. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -3 on the dread in the front.
Okay, 5 at -3, he says.
I do say.
6 ups. I do save
nice
2.
save.
Oh, that was a good
Very nice,
roll.
very nice.
But 3 wounds down.
Onto him.
Onto
Okay,
him.
cool. And then I will do the last cannon and hunter killer into this one.
Okay, into the left one.
Yes. 2s. Oh, sorry. They both hit. So I'll say this is the hunter killer.
Okay.
Wounds on a 3. 1 wound at, I believe, a -2.
Yeah, it's -2. It's a missile launcher. And then, so 5s. Come on, baby. Nope.
To D6.
3. Solid. So 3 wounds.
So the last cannon Does not wound with the last cannon.
All right.
And the heavy stubber, I think, was going into there too. Can reroll the 1. 5s to wound. 1 wound, no minus though.
Okay, so that is saved. So 3 wounds on the middle one, 3 wounds on the left one.
Yes, I'm going to decide if I want to put overlapping fields of fire on one of them. I'm not sure yet.
All right, so he will think. All right, so Nikko has decided he will do overlapping fields of fire for 2 CP
Yes,
onto the middle one.
Do I get any of those back? I do get 1 back.
So it costs him 1. He's down to 3 CPs
Down to 3 holes.
left. If I can find the 3, and I do.
Okay. Oh. All right.
So what would you like to shoot
Okay.
next?
So
Okay.
I'll explain why I'm putting it on this one, because people might say, why don't you put it on this one? It's because Eleanor won't benefit from this. So I think that what I'm going to try to do, since I got a CP back, is I'll do her strat again. I'll try to shoot this one and try to kill it with as much as I can, so then the rest of my stuff can try to finish this off, because he does have damage, but there is more firepower coming from the rest of my army than there
However,
is.
you did forget
Yeah.
your plasma sponsons still need to shoot this one.
No, the plasma sponson's shot here.
Oh.
The plasma. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, no, the sponsons, not
Yeah,
the
the
turret.
sponsons, yeah.
Sorry about that, everybody. So this is into that one on the right.
Okay.
So that will be 3 shots. 2s are rolling 1s. I will overcharge. 3s to wound. 1 wound minus 3.
6 up save. Nice.
There you go. Okay. So it doesn't. All came out in the wash, anyways.
All right. So what? So you're gonna do
that
the House Raven strat again,
Yes, I will.
and that will be all of your command points.
That will be all my command points. I will be completely out.
Nice.
So if we can do a big enough dent here, could be pretty good.
Yes.
So, we'll do Endless Fury into the Dread that does not have any duty on him. He's gonna hit on 3s, can reroll 1.
The left one.
Yes.
Is everything going to this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
3s rolling 1s. Okay, see some 6s in there. Nice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 extra hits.
Very nice.
So let me grab 2 more dice, everybody. And then this will wound on 5s, and I can reroll 1s. Does not look like a great hit so far. Drop 1, I'll just roll 1 of these. Okay, we've got a couple more in there, so that'll be 5. 5 and minus 2.
And these are 2 damage each, unfortunately, for this Dreadnought.
Yes.
So technically, this could kill if
Could
I don't make a single save, but that's okay. I'll save some. I saved 2, so
Okay.
6 damage.
So we got 4 wounds left.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if we can finish him off with the battle cannons. Number of shots. I can't reroll any of those because they're not 1s.
Okay.
3s rolling 1s. Nice. 3s rolling 1s. 4 minus 2.
All right, gotta make a lot of these. And
He makes
the
1.
Dread does die.
Well, wait, he's got 4 wounds left.
Oh, you're right.
So I could
You could whiff.
whiff this, but I can reroll 1s. So yeah, so I don't. So he's dead.
All right, so does he explode? I really hope not. Okay, he does not.
That would be really bad if that happened.
And the Redemptor, the
Okay.
first Redemptor dies.
The Redemptor's dead.
The tank commander in the far corner over there will be shooting at Duty Eternal Redemptor.
Yes. Number of shots, and I can reroll these if I so choose. I'll reroll the 2. 7 helped out. 6, 7. 2s rerolling 1s because of overlapping fields of fire.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. 3s to wound. Can't reroll these though, so that'll be 3 at minus 2.
5 ups. Ugh.
3d3, this does half damage though, so basically I need 5s or 6s to do anything. No, so that's all just 1 damage.
All right, so 3 wounds down. He's down to 7
Very
wounds.
nice, very nice.
All right, the next tank commander going off what the other one did, shooting into the Duty Eternal Dread
The
again.
2d Eternal Dread. So here's heavy bolters because these are in range. 2s rerolling 1s. 5s rerolling nothing. Oh, that is 2.
Nice.
Magically. 2 at minus 1.
4 ups. Oh my god.
2 more down.
Cannot buy a wound. Save roll.
Okay, I will reroll both of these with the
4
order.
shots. Much
8.
better. 8 shots.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2s reeling 1s. Cadians, everybody. Our planet fell for a reason.
Gross.
Novamarines were there. 3s to wound.
Okay, 3 to wound.
Ugly roll. Well, actually, it wasn't that bad. 4, sorry.
4.
4 at minus 2.
4 5 ups. I saved
Save
3.
three.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
so-
Came back for me.
Does it?
Does
Just 1 damage.
So you got 4 wounds left.
4 wounds left on this guy.
Survive, buddy.
We'll see if he
So
can.
next up, the Punisher. I left on 1 wound. We'll be shooting at the Duty Eternal Redemptor.
Yes, we'll see if we can get lucky and kill him, because I think that honestly, because he's hitting on 5s because our weapon kills with fire. Anything else will hit on 6s, so we'll see if we can get lucky.
Seems about right.
He's gonna hit on 5 and I can reroll 1s as the first volley with the Punisher. So not too many hits. Again, 1 wound is not good, but overlapping field of fire does help. He did stand still, so he can reroll these 1s. There was a lot of them. I get 1 more.
Nice.
I'll just do this volley real quick.
Makes sense.
5's wound, but there'll be no minus. Okay, we get 3 wounds there, no minus.
3 ups. You don't want to drop any. Drop 1.
Okay, so we got 3 wounds left?
Yep.
Okay. So then we'll go to the next one. 5's rerolling 1s. Only 1 to reroll. Okay, pretty good. Just weighted dice here, really. 5's to wound, 1 more.
1 more wound.
You fail that one?
I hope not. Good.
Okay.
Alright.
So now the heavy bolters will go.
Okay.
This will be 9 shots. These will, I hope these hit because these at least have an AP. 5's rerolling 1s. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. Very good hit.
Very good hit.
This will be 5's. No rerolls. Good wound. That's 4 at -1.
Could do it.
Could do it.
4 ups. No, 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Alright, trying to finish off that dread will be the Basilisk on the right.
Yes. I put everything into it, so we'll do the cannon first. Number of shots 4. Hits on 3s because of Cadia. Rerolls 1s because of Cadia. 3s to wound. Double
Very
1s.
nice.
Okay, now the heavy bolter. Watch, this will do it.
Is Heavy Bolter in range?
I believe so, 36.
36. Just to double check.
We'll double check it for you. I don't want to be cheating.
Yes, he is in range.
Okay.
Alright.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
5's to wound. 1 wound. 4 up.
4 up. Ah,
He does die to the heavy bolter.
fail. I will use a CP.
Okay. Cheeky.
Ah.
Oh, it doesn't pay off.
And then does it
No,
explode?
don't explode. Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Alright, so only 1 dread left, unfortunately.
Alright.
So
There
you
we
want to
go.
just shoot your last Basilisk?
Yeah, we'll shoot. Well, I'll shoot my mortars first.
Okay.
Mortars are just gonna go into the intercessor, one of the intercessor squads.
So the front one, I assume?
Yeah, we'll just do the front one.
Okay.
More shots. It's only 6 shots. A little rattled because you killed the other ones. 4's rerolling everything.
Okay.
Nice. 4's to wound. 2 wounds, no minus.
Oh, good.
Okay. The basilisk will go. It'll do the cannon into here, and the heavy bolter will go into that front spot.
Alright.
Heavy bolter, 4's, can reroll the 1 because I stood still. Now on 1, no minus.
No
This
minus.
was on the intercessors.
Good.
Sorry, it was heavy bolter. It was -1.
Oh.
I lied to you.
Okay.
And then into the dread, number of shot 6. This only hits on 4s though.
Alright.
So I can reroll 1s. Because of my beautiful planet falling. Yeah. Full house. 3's to wound. That is 5 wounds at -3.
Alright. Okay, so 5 saves.
It's gonna hurt.
6 ups. I make
Okay.
1.
It's 43. Luckily the damage is not halved on any of these. And 1,
6
2,
damage.
6.
Okay, 7 wounds left.
Hey, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. It was a good hit. It was a good hit.
Alright, so
And
do you
I-
have anything
I
left?
believe that's it.
Alright.
That is all the shooting. So
Do you score anything?
I do. Yeah, let's look at the cards.
Alright. What are we scoring?
So we did secure objective 1 because of the brave contrast squad.
Nice.
Defend objective 6 is on its way because both
Alright.
Eleanor and the guardsmen are in there. So we're gonna have to wait for that one, and we're gonna have to wait for the incept to get scouts.
Alright, so at this point in the game, it is 7-3. Nikko will probably score 2 more at the end of my turn because Eleanor and the squad is holding that objective. So, pretty strong turn again for the Guard. Their firepower is a lot for these Primaris Marines. So, I guess we'll see what happens in the second turn for the Primaris.
Okay.
Okay, so Dill's drawing his cards. We still got Big Game Hunter in play because he didn't secure that last turn. So He'll definitely be able to get that with the 1 wound Russ sitting there. I didn't jury rig or anything. So, yeah. Why don't you draw your cards?
Defend objective 6.
That is the one I'm currently sitting on.
Gross. And then the next one, Emperor's Retribution.
Ooh.
Basically scoring a... Oh, that's good. Score D3 victory points if you control at least one objective marker that was controlled by your opponent at the start of his turn.
Okay, interesting.
And then basically score D3 plus 3 if you do that with 3 objectives. So I can definitely get the first one.
Oh, definitely. I'm right in front. So actually, that is 2 easy points. Defend objective 6. Well, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, we won't discard it to gamble because that's defend objective 6. Pretty hard to get, but those 2 are basically guaranteed. You got to discard 2.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so Novamarines are going to continue their advance, try to push into the guard lines. End of the Novamarine movement phase. They've continued their advance. The Intercessors, the Captain, and the Dreadnought all coming up looking to take Objective 1 from Contrast Squad. And not only that, they do have help. The Inceptors have dropped in right here, eyeing up this Russ. Potentially to charge it or even just tie it up. I can get it. Tying up guard tanks is quite good. So, there's no psychic phase. I don't think there's been a psychic phase all game, so we'll go right into your shooting phase. Do you know what you want to shoot?
Yeah, we'll start off with the Scouts.
Okay.
Basilisks are less than toughness 8, right?
They are toughness 6.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so I can do something with that later. Should I shoot the missile launcher with it?
So the snipers over here have chosen their targets. The missile launcher is going to shoot at the Basilisk, and the sniper is going to try to peel that 1 wound off of that Punisher tank.
Yeah, shoot right into the slit. Alright, so we'll do the missile launcher. Crack missile, of course. Hitting on a 3, no rerolls. Okay.
That's a 1, unfortunately.
And then the sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle? Oh god, double 1.
Disgusting.
Okay. And also to note, you did switch to tactical doctrine.
I did.
So the bolters will now be -2. So will the assault bolters. So that could be quite nasty. Heavy weapons won't be -2 anymore, but Restore of Fire there to still help out. So do you know what you want to shoot after the Scouts?
I will do the 18 shots from the Inceptors.
Okay.
Into the Basilisk.
The Basilisk.
Basilisk number 2.
Cool. 0-2.
Alright, so hitting on 3. No rerolls.
Pretty good. And they are assault, so this will be at a -2.
Yes.
So we could seriously cripple this tank here.
Hitting on 5s. Come on, baby. Pretty solid.
That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. That's 5.
5 saves.
That'll be 5 -5s. Got 4 dice here. I got 5 dice here. Can we make any of these saves? You make 1, so that's 4 down. I believe they have 11. I'll check after this, but I think that tank will be down to 7.
Very nice.
Okay, now the Dreadnought, this Redemptor, the easy-to-build kit. 2 of his brothers have fallen. Who's he going to shoot at?
He is going to shoot at... He's going to do his Gatling cannon into the Basilisk. He's going to do the Frag Storm grenade launchers into this Punisher.
Cool.
So do the Frag Storm grenade launchers first.
You want to fire the Heavy Flamer at the squad? Because might as well.
No, because I have a plan for that.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will do the Frag Storm grenade launchers. 7 shots.
7, okay.
Hitting on 3s, because this is assault, re-rolling. So
Okay.
2 and -1.
Okay.
So I'll do these ones first. These are 6s to wound. 1.
1. This is into the Russ, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 6s to wound. So 1 and no minus.
Just have a 3F save here. No CP left.
Die. No.
Oh, saved it. So that Russ is good for now.
9, 12. Now I'll do the Gatling cannons into the Basilisk.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s. Very nice roll.
Very, very good.
2 6s. So I'll do the 2 6s first.
It's interesting that it is to hit.
Winning it on 5s.
So
1 wound and
and
-2.
So this will be a 5 up because remember Devastator's Doctrine's not on anymore. He does save that. Good for him.
Wounding on 5s. 1
And
more.
one more. And once one reroll. Do not make that. So I will be down to 6 wounds on him. That should be him bracket. Oh, maybe, I don't know. They start with 11 wounds. We're not quite at half.
It'd have to be half.
So maybe we'll wait till 5.
Okay, so I will do next. I think, yeah, might as well. The Intercessors in the front will go
Okay.
after the Basilisk as well.
Sounds good to me.
5 shots, hitting on 3s. Nice.
Nice.
Storm of Fire, so I'll do that one first. 6s. Nice.
No wound.
One
It
and
was a
-2.
5 actually. Wait, is this into the Basilisk or the Russ?
Oh, the Basilisk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we only need 5s. Nope. So I'm down to 5, so I'm definitely bracketed on him now.
And then 2
2 more. -1. 4 up.
Oh, -2 actually.
You're right, -2. So actually, so this all failed anyways. So that Storm of Fire. Oh no, they can't stack.
Yeah.
So so that's 3 wounds down on the Basilisk. They only got 4 left. Uh oh. All right, next Intercessor squad shooting at the Basilisk.
Yes.
So
6 shots.
6 shots because there are 6 men in this one.
Ooh, actually,
Oh, he's thinking.
kind of want to take out the Punisher.
He does want to take out the Punisher. I could totally see that. It's a viable target.
Yeah, we'll go to the Punisher.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. Rolling
So
1.
we'll be at a -2. It's going to win on 6s, but any 6s are -2, so it's most likely dead if you can get it in through.
1 wound.
1 wound so
Lieutenant.
far.
So 1 wound.
1 wound so far.
-2.
Can I make a 5-up save on this Punisher? No. Punisher dies. Does he blow up? I have no CP for this. No. So he doesn't blow up, but the Punisher's dead. That is Big Game Hunter.
Very nice.
Very nice. So he's gone. We're going to measure up a few more ranges. What else would you like?
He will shoot his assault bolt carbine into the back squad.
How dare you?
3 shots.
That's Contrast Squad.
Hitting on 2s. Screw contrast squad.
Wait, is it Lieutenant? I think
Yeah.
Lieutenant's in on 3s.
Oh, 3. Sorry about that.
But doesn't matter.
1 Storm of Fire, but it doesn't matter because it does not stack. Wounding on 3s. So 3 at minus.
So actually there, no, 2. Oh, 1, because it's Assault Bolt, right?
Yeah, it's the Assault Bolt.
Okay, so 6s to save. Nope, 3 Contrast members dead. Ah! So that concludes the shooting phase, killing off those Contrast members, very valuable members of my team. Don't quite like that. So we're going to go into the charge phase now. Who wants to go first?
We'll do the Inceptors into the battle cannon.
Scepters into the battle cannon. Okay, cool.
So would you like to Overwatch?
Sure. Here's the heavy bolter. Hits on 6s. You get 2. Look at that. A forced wound. 1 wound at a -1.
4-up save.
Oh,
Good catch.
Table.
Thank you, sir. So
1
1 wound.
Battle cannon only gets 1d6. 6.
shots.
I wish that was just a hit though.
Right.
Don't have CP for defensive gunners, so I will need 6s here. Nothing. If only I could reroll 1s. Let's go ahead.
All
They're
right,
going to
looking
need
for
a
a
9. That's a 3, so they will not be
even
tying.
make it.
They will not be tying up that Russ. Unfortunately, I think that was definitely the plan there.
Yep. All right. So what I will do next is the Redemptor will charge into the Guardsman.
Okay, you can just roll the charge because I doubt I'll kill him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. One of them technically has the last pistol, so.
Omen's charge.
Okay, so that'll be 18, 19 shots.
Yes.
Gather these dice here. I can't do it with one hand. I'll just roll them a little bit at a time. I dropped one. So there's the first volley. I don't think there's any 6s yet. There's the second volley. I didn't get a single 6. Okay, so they're in. Now you can just roll the rest of your charges freely.
All right. So we'll go with the Intercessors.
Okay,
7.
very nice.
So I'll just move them in really quickly. Just trying to get up the board as much as I can.
I feel that.
Do what I must. My captain will go in. 10.
Yep, that's in.
The second intercessor, or the lieutenant will go in. 7. That's in. We'll go with the ancient. Double 1.
Double 1.
He's not coming in.
He's not trying. He's not
scared.
He's trying to stay back.
Intercessor squad 11.
Oh God.
All right, and that'll be the end of it.
Okay, sounds good to me. So we got a lot of attacks coming into Contrast Squad. They're most definitely dead. Sorry to say, guys. But you know what? They got objective 1, so am I going to complain? No. Striking first with a 6-man squad of intercessors because of their brand new battle. What is it? Battle something?
What is it? Whirlwind Rage?
No, there's a. They just get an extra attack.
Oh, Shock Assault.
Shock Assault. Whirlwind of Rage is in effect 2 6s. We did this wrong last time. It's only when they charge, but they did charge. So if they charge or get charged.
Yeah, it's the same stuff as a Shock Assault.
Yeah, so 6s will count as 2 hits.
So rerolling 1s.
It's quite nasty.
Out the 2s.
So I'll contaminate the dice here. That's already.
Oh.
It's a lot.
All right, so I had how many?
This is
1,
endless
2,
fury
3,
levels of
4,
6s.
5, 6, 7.
So you get an extra 7 hits.
Oh, do I have that many dice?
Oh my. It's quite a good combination.
All right, boyos. Let's go. Wounding on 3s.
3s.
Rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant.
The lieutenant. A lot of 2s in there and a lot of 1s, but
We don't like 2s.
I mean, I think it's enough.
Yeah, I think so. So
There we go.
4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 saves.
Okay, so here's the first 12. I actually did get a few there.
So you got-
Okay, so I got 2 left. Here's the next. No, they're dead. Okay, so Contrast Squad brutally murdered, just murked by the Primaris boys. Oh boy.
Good job, boys.
Contrast paints ain't gonna help them there. And after Contrast Squad was removed, everything else piled in closer to the guard lines. The Marines have broken in, but they will have to endure another round of shooting. Dill does have the CP to make them a little harder as Space Marines do. So, you know, if we have a turn of whipping, this could go very, very wrong for the guard very quickly. So we'll have to put our best foot forward. So now we'll come over this way, over to the cards. And we'll see what exactly Dill got. I believe it was a good turn.
Yeah, so I scored Big Game Hunter for 1.
Very nice.
And then Emperor's Retribution, where I basically take an objective away from you, is D3 points.
Yes.
So D3, come on, don't betray me.
3.
3. There we go.
Oh, that's 4 points right off the back. Do you want to discard objective 6?
Yes.
I assume yes. Okay. Now, speaking of objective 6,
You score it.
I scored objective 6, so that's another 2 points for me.
So it's 8 to
8
7.
to 7.
So a good game.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We're doing well. We're doing well. So actually, it's very close on points. Again, we do got to take care of this stuff because if it's still alive at the end of the turn, we have a problem. All right, so we'll see what the guard can do. We have no more CP to do our overlapping fields of fire shenanigans, so it's just going to have to be straight shooting from here on.
Okay, so Nikko has to drop 3 more cards. He did keep Scare of the Skies to try and take out the Inceptors from last turn.
Big Game Hunter. Oh,
very
now it's
solid.
my turn. Psychological Warfare. Make you roll a morale test. It's not very likely, but those 2 are pretty likely, I'd like to say. I'm not quite sure. Ooh.
Interesting stuff.
Maybe I'll get rid of Scour the Skies, because I don't want to dedicate too much fire to those guys over there.
Well, you would have had to discard a lot. Oh, like discard 2? Gotcha.
To do the
Double?
to the gamble.
Yeah. You haven't gambled yet?
Haven't gambled.
I have.
yet.
I have appeased the card gods by gambling. Nikko, you have not appeased anyone.
I've not appeased anyone. We're gonna keep.
Oh my god, who is this?
All part of the plan. All part of the plan.
Oh jeez. Alright, so we'll see you guys after the movement phase. Probably not too much movement, but yeah, we'll be back. Alright, so the Imperial Guard plus Eleanor have moved forward. Eleanor looking to block off the Dreadnought and finish it off. So there were some orders that went on. Some of the squads over here, this one right here, first rank, second
This one
rank.
got first rank, second rank. The Contrast Squad got first rank, second rank. Hoping to kill us some Marines.
The tank commanders rerolling shots again, and then the mortars rerolling all hits.
Yes.
So where would you like to start?
Where would I like to start? Good question. We'll start with Pask.
Okay.
So we will shoot. Give me a think.
All right. All right. So Pats had decided the last cannon will go into the Dread, the plasma cannons into my Inceptors. So I will do my last command point, Duty Eternal, having the damage on the Dread.
Of course.
Just to make it harder.
Of course.
Yep.
Who saw that coming? We'll do the last cannon first.
Me plus everyone watching.
2s, rerolling 1s.
Hits.
3s to wound. That is a wound at -3.
-3, he says, and I save it on a 6. Thank you for playing. Just kidding.
D6 damage. 3 becomes 2.
Becomes 2.
So you got 5 left.
I do have 5 wounds
You got
left.
5 left.
All right.
There
And then
you
you
go.
want to move on to the plasma.
Yes.
Are you overcharging?
I am overcharging, always.
Nice.
Number of... Okay, so I'll reroll these because I gave myself the order.
And that's for the cannon?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
8.
8
Much
shots.
better.
Much better than
2, 4, 6, 8. 2s rerolling 1s. There we go.
Very nice.
3s to wound. Oh god, ugly wound roll. That is 3. I'll spend my Grand Strategist reroll to reroll one of these.
Okay.
So I can do that for anyone in the army. So that'll be 4 at -3.
All right, 6 ups. This could be ugly. Inceptors failed. Oh, 3 6s.
3 6s.
Disgusting.
Okay.
So I'll just kill
Okay.
the one with...
Grand Strategist got one. Alright, so one's dead. We'll do the sponsons. 3 shots.
Nice.
It's enough to kill 1. 2's rerolling 1s. Okay. 3's to wound. Just 1 at -3. Pass is kind of doing a bit of a whiffer there. Okay, so 2 damage on 1.
All right, so 4 wounds left in the squad overall. What would you like to do next?
What would I like to do next? Good question. Let's think.
All right, next up, Basilisk, hitting on 5s because there's only 4 wounds left. Everything into the Inceptors.
Alright, so this is a heavy bolter first. Why do I have 2 pink dice? Those are my Tyranid dice. I only use them when I need to. 5s, rerolling 1s. 1 hit. 4 to wound. 1 wound, -1.
4 up save. Let's save that. Nope.
So 1 more dice. Number of shots with a big gun, 4. They're consistent. This will be 5s, rerolling 1s, because I am bracketed. 1 hit. It's enough. 3 to wound. No,
Very
no wound.
nice. All right. So the Inceptor lives.
Yeah, I'll just do the next Basilisk over into him.
Okay, next Basilisk into my Inceptor. This is hitting normally.
4s, rerolling 1s. So this is the heavy bolter. 1 wound, -1.
4 up. Ugh. 2 wounds left on him.
Number of shots, 5. 4s, rerolling 1s. Now the reason that was a pretty good hit. I wish this was the other one. Okay.
4.
3s to wound. That is 3 wounds and -3.
All right. I'll be dead, but
6.
crazier
You
things
made
have
that.
happened.
You made that hot 6 up earlier.
No. So the last Inceptor is dead. If only they could have made that charge.
Scour the skies. Yay. I know that would have been big.
All right. What are you thinking next?
Good question.
Next up, the tank commander over there will shoot his battle cannon to my dread and the heavy bolter into the intercessor.
Yes. Here's the heavy bolter on 3s, rerolling 1s. No. 3s to wound. 1 wound and -1 on the intercessors.
All right, 4 up save.
Nope.
Thank you.
I didn't catch it.
Saves it.
But you did save it.
All right.
Okay.
And the battle cannon.
Battle cannon into the dread. 11
nice.
shots.
11 shots.
Ooh.
Could finish him.
6, 8, 10, 11. 3s, reeling 1s. Very nice. Very nice. 3s to wound. I've not been doing good on the wound rolls. It's only 4 at -2. It's enough, technically.
5 ups. I saved 3 of them.
again. This dread's not going down. Damage? Okay, so it does take 2 because of...
Alright, 3 wounds left on my dread.
3 wounds left on the dread. I think we're just gonna go with the last tank commander, see if we can get him.
Alright.
We'll put everything into the dread.
Makes sense.
So here's the heavy bolter. 3s, reeling 1s. Nope. 5s to wound. 1 wound, -1.
Takes
2 wounds left. All right. Now the battle cannon.
Okay. 3
Okay.
shots.
Reroll those. Thank you, Cadia.
7 shots.
More respectful. 6 and 7. Yep. 3 reeling 1s. See if we can just get this guy straight up.
Solid roll.
I dropped all of those. My bad, everybody.
Oh, very
Oh, that's okay.
6.
So this one hits 6 at -2.
It should do it. 3, 6.
I hope so. 3 go through. So
Yeah, so the Redemptor does die.
it's all only 1 damage. So your strat did something.
Did it explode? No.
Does not explode.
Alright, so that is my
So the
Redemptor
Redemptor's
dead.
but they did take up all of my firepower. So we got small arms and Eleanor to go. We'll probably just
All of your firepower. You have Eleanor.
You're right.
Shit,
You're right.
What do you
was I
say?
thinking? My guard firepower. Sorry.
Back guardsman squad shooting into the front intercessors. How
Only
much?
5 are in range.
Okay.
They didn't get first rank, second rank, so they're going to hit on 4s. They moved also, so they will not be rerolling 1s. No wounds.
Okay.
Second squad did get first rank, second rank on, so that'll actually be 18 shots.
Yes,
because the
18
last
shots.
just was non-range. 2, 4, 6. There we go. 4s and then 5s.
A little below average, I'd say. Oh, no, actually,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent. I'll take
5?
it. 5 wound. 1.
That is below average.
1.
3 up. Oh, you do.
You know what? We did a wound, so
That's all that matters.
I'll take it. Now it's contrast squad time.
All right. Another first rank, second rank, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. That was
so
the-
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus the last pistol. That'll be 24 because they're all in rapid fire.
Mhm.
So 24, 25.
Very nice.
Right? Did I do that math right? 'Cause there's 6 of them. That's 12, but they become rapid fire. 2.
Are you in rapid fire range?
Yes, I am.
So you'd have double that amount of shots.
Hold on. Let me think.
All right. Sorry for the confusion. I thought he still had a full man squad, but he's only got 6 left.
I only got
so-
6 left, so I have 24 shots though.
Yes.
It is a lot. It is a lot. So hitting on 4s. No rerolls to help. That was not. It didn't look too great. I've
A
certainly,
little less than average.
I've certainly hit a lot better. But you know what?
3 and 5s
The
though.
wounds are what matters.
2.
We get 3. 3 wounds. Can we take one down?
Yeah, no.
Contrast, you failed me.
Sad.
Sad, okay. So then we'll have the mortars to go.
Alright.
So we'll just do their 3 last guns. Let me see if they're in range, actually.
Okay. Alright, the mortars will shoot.
2 last guns.
Yeah, funnily enough, you can shoot the last guns as well.
Yes,
I didn't even know
there's
that.
2 guys on the base. No one's on the last guns.
And the mortars?
Number of shots. And I did reroll all hits.
Yeah.
So 7 shots. 3, 6, 7. 4s, rerolling everything. Pretty good.
And 5s or 4s?
4s. Pretty good.
Much better.
4.
Looking to finish off one of the intercessors. Oh, I killed 2
Kill
intercessors.
2. Yeah.
The mortar fire rains in.
Take that.
Alright.
Take that.
So what do you got next? Just Eleanor, huh?
Just Eleanor. So we'll see what's in range and what I want to shoot.
Cool. Alright, Nikko has decided what he will do. The front, I already forgot what he said. How do you split the fire?
The heavy flamer, the stubbers, and the battle cannon are going to go into the front squad of 3.
Okay.
And then Endless Fury is going to go into the back squad of 6.
Makes sense. This
So we'll
can
start
be pretty bad.
Start with the heavy flamer. I haven't fired that yet. 5 shots.
Nice.
3, 4, 5. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
2 wounds and a -1.
One
Okay.
intercessor dies.
Now for the battle cannon, this will only wound on 3s. 9 shots though.
Oh yeah.
3, 6, 9. 3s. And then this will only wound on 3s. Not 2s.
You're stalwart.
This is a pretty good tactic in my opinion.
Oh wow.
Granted, okay, that's 4 1s, so actually they're gonna be fine unless the heavy stubber can do some work. -2. And he
Good.
saves it.
Oh no, the heavy stubber.
Heavy stubbers. These are the true guns.
You're right, you're
The
right.
heavy stubbers. 1 wound.
Maybe not, but do I save it? Yes.
Okay. Now
Endless Fury.
Endless
oh no,
Fury.
the
This is the
Primaris
back
killer.
3s with no rerolls. So you got that look to look forward to. I need 6s though.
Yeah.
I only got 1 6. So
That's fortunate.
okay.
This gun, I have bad memories with. He once overwatched into me and rolled 7 6s.
100% Overwatch rate. You ever see that? 3s to win.
Disgusting display.
So that's 3, 6, 7 at a
Ooh.
-2.
So everyone will be a dead intercessor because of the 2 damage. Will the dice gods betray me? I hope not. Yes, they did. So that is the intercessor squad wiped.
Squad wiped.
Oh no, there's not much left here, but we'll carry on. But oh wait, the banner, really quickly.
Oh, you're right.
The front squad would not have been affected, but I did measure it out that at least the back squad would be. So
Okay.
I'll just roll those up in 1 second, and I'll be back.
So the banner, the banner's activating. See if any of those guys from the back can shoot.
Yes.
They're gonna try to take out contrast squad.
So 6 4-ups.
You get 1.
1, disgusting.
Contrast squad, too powerful. A little too powerful, if you ask me.
Hitting on 3s,
2 hits.
3s.
Okay, so that's just 2 dead because the -2. 'cause
Yes,
the tactical
that's
doctrine.
true.
So, sorry, boys.
All right, Eleanor will be charging in to my intercessors.
Yes.
So 4 shots. Rerolling the 1. Nope.
All right.
Pretty hard to
Come
fail,
on,
but
Eleanor.
you could. I'm like a double 1.
Oh, an 11.
A savage display.
She's coming in and she's stomping. We can't quite make it to that guy, otherwise we would have tried, but there we go. All right, so
All right, Eleanor striking in to my intercessors.
yeah. So it's gonna hit on 3s and only wound on 3s because we do not have because of the stalwart.
Yes.
We're stepping on them and they're too good. So actually, that wasn't very many hits. That was okay. So can we get lucky on the 3s here? We can get a little luckier. So that's 6 at -2. So I have 6 5-up saves to make. Except 2. So that will kill them though, despite the damage.
Oh, is it 2 damage straight?
It's D3 each. How many wounds? Yeah, because you only have 2 left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. So the 2 intercessors are dead, and yeah, I really just have my characters left, but we'll play one more turn.
Yeah. See if they can kill them more.
All right. So at the end of turn 2, 3, 3 for the Imperial Guard. Scour the Skies and Big Game Hunter has been scored for 1 point each.
That's it. 2 more points for me, so I am at 10. Good
All
sir.
right. And I assume you'll get rid of psychological warfare.
Yes, I will, because not likely.
All right. So at the end of turn 2, I really just have my 4 characters left as well as my scouts. Yeah, the Imperial Guard firepower is a lot, especially when they have first turn. So I will draw my cards and we'll see what I can do.
Okay, Dill's going to draw his cards now. Again, not very much stuff left, but we might as well to see if they can score some points while they're at it.
Exactly. Alright, so the first one for the Emperor.
Ooh.
Just finish a charge move. That's
Okay.
easy. I can do that.
Exactly.
Defend objective 4.
Defend
That's over
4, far
in my
away.
deployment zone, and defend objective 1.
1
So-
is, you're actually right on top of 1, funnily enough.
Yeah, but we were going to discard these 2 defense.
Ooh.
And, you know, appease the card gods. Honor your chapter.
Whoa.
Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy character model lost a wound. Oh, I have to do a psychic and make you lose a wound. Should I discard? Get rid of that one.
Interesting.
Alright, so I will definitely give 4 the Emperor, but not be scoring Honor your chapter.
Okay. Hold your horses, everybody. Actually, it's attack or psychic power, so he just needs to do 1 wound with the character and he will get a point. So that's definitely doable. It'll be worth 2 because he did gamble it. So gambling's working out pretty well for you.
Yes.
I should have tried it. Novamarine movement has finished. The characters have come up. It's basically they're all that's left, and the 2 scouts up there. They'll go back to the chapter and tell tales of their heroism as they run away. They are going to attack Eleanor, see if they can try to finish her off as a moral victory, because they do have a lot of tanks behind them. It is going to be quite rough to survive the next few turns, but there we go.
This is true. Alright, so what I will do is I'll start with the scout shooting. I'll do the sniper rifle and the missile launcher into Eleanor. Might
Okay,
as well.
there we go.
So sniper rifle hitting on
Try
3.
to soften her
Oh, another
up.
one. Classic scouts. Missile launcher. Misses.
Okay, well, twice as bad as last time.
Ugh. Alright, Boltstorm Gauntlet, I will shoot into...
Oh,
Just out of range there. I was just shooting into Eleanor.
okay, try to soften her up
Yep.
for the
hitting on
charge.
2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Storm of Fire on that one.
Nice.
And then, so 6s. Rerolling 1s because my lieutenant. Nope. And then Storm of Fire, like a 6. No. I'll shoot his Bolt Carbine into Eleanor.
Okay.
2s. Rerolling 1s. 1
Hey,
Storm of Fire. 6s on the Storm of Fire. Nope. These ones.
Nothing
Lieutenant.
yet.
Nope.
Nothing yet.
And then I will do. He's got a bolt rifle as well.
Okay.
Into Eleanor. 6s. Nope.
Nope.
And then lastly, a bolt pistol into Eleanor. Hits with a Storm of
Storm
Fire.
fire.
Oh, nice.
God, that's it. -2, right?
Yes, because I did move into Assault Doctrine.
5 up. I rolled it off the table. 5 up. No, Assault Doctrine did help. Is that 2 damage pistol or is that just 1 damage?
No, just 1. It's a bolt pistol.
Okay, so she's down to 23 wounds remaining, but that is it for the Marine shooting. They want to get into combat because that's where they're going to nip at her heels and hopefully take her down.
Exactly. Alright, so the starting of my charges, I'm going to film just so Nikko can overwatch. So my lieutenant will go in first, just to avoid some damage. So heavy
We all
flamer.
know what happened last time Eleanor got charged.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Flamer. 2.
2.
Wounds on 3s. That is 2 wounds on 6s, -1.
Very nice. 4 up saves. Good.
Oh. Okay, heavy stuffers. We're saving the big gun for last.
Makes sense.
Oh, 3 hits with the stuffers. Of course, this was another gun. Forced to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. No minus. Good.
Okay, battle cannon. 8
8
shots.
shots. Very nice.
6s. Oh, that's strong.
4. Jesus.
I don't wound on 2s though.
Yes.
So I got that to look forward to. Doesn't help. So 3. -2.
This could be bad. 5 ups. Don't make a single one, so he can die.
3d3.
Great.
3, 5, 6.
Oh,
So
the
it doesn't even
lieutenant-
get to Endless Fury.
Oh man! All right, so the lieutenant
And
dies.
it's dead.
All right, I'll charge in with the banner next.
Okay, so we can see that again. Should we save? Okay, so now Endless Fury is warmed up.
Okay.
Heavy Flamer. Sorry about that, everybody.
Very good.
Sorry.
1.
1. Okay, it was used on the lieutenant. Doesn't win though. -1. So you got a 3 up.
Nope. Takes a wound.
Heavy Stubbers. 1. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Well, wait, no, you're toughness 5, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that actually.
Wait, no, toughness 5. No, it's just the banner.
Oh, you're doing the banner.
I'm going with the banner.
Oh, okay, my bad. So go ahead. 1 save.
Good. So I've taken 1 wound so far.
Battle cannon.
6 shots. Jesus.
Three more
sixes. Oh my god.
Okay, so 3s. Does it save 1 though?
2.
Help on 1.
Oh
2.
no.
2d3. Okay, so 1 only. Oh, 2 damage.
So 2 damage. So I've taken 3 wounds so far.
How many does he have left?
I think he has 1 or 2. I'll check.
Okay. Well, we got Endless Fury.
Yep. Oh no.
6s. We only get 2 here.
So it's 4 hits.
2 just counts 4 hits. So that'll be 3 to wound. That is 3 wounds, minus 2.
Oh no. Alright.
Save all of these.
Gotta save all these. Nope. So the Ancient dies as well.
Yikes.
Alright, I'll charge in with the Lieutenant.
The Lieutenant?
Yeah.
You don't want to just throw your guy in?
No, so I don't
Okay.
want to soak anymore.
Okay, so that'll be 8 inches, or outside of 8, so I won't be in range of the flamer.
Okay.
Here is the Subbers. Oh.
3 hits.
She just has a bead on these characters. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 wound on my Lieutenant.
And then the battle cannon. 9. 6, 8, 9. 6s. Just 1.
1.
What? I do wound though. That's a 4.
Saved.
Nice.
And then Endless Fury.
Endless Fury. Another 2.
Okay.
So 4 hits. 3 to wound. That is 4 wounds and minus 2.
Alright.
Yikes, this has been a horrendous Overwatch.
5 up, so 6 damage, so he's dead as well.
No.
Alright, the Gravis Captain will charge.
Going in. All his buddies are dead around him. 6 on the Heavy Flamer. What's his toughest? 5?
Yeah, 5.
4s? Just 1. Minus 1.
Minus 1, 2 up save, or 3 up save, good.
8 hit. Was that, how many was that? Was it 9 or 7?
7.
7, okay, that's what I thought. 6s, 1, 3, no.
Endless Fury.
Okay, Endless Fury has you warmed up. 6s. Just 1 this time,
Very
so
nice.
he'll live. 1, minus 2.
1 and minus 2. 4 up save, good.
He's good, alright, so he gets in. He should have gotten in first.
Can't really fail.
All his friends would
4.
be alive.
Alright. Okay, so he gets in there, and we will be back to attack.
He's gonna kill Eleanor.
Okay, so Eleanor has turned to face her attacker. She kills all of his friends, but he snuck up on her, and now he has the initiative. So, rolling the attack. What weapon are you going to be using?
I'll be using the Gauntlet, so
Okay.
7 attacks, hitting on 3s, because, so 7 attacks because I have 5, plus the Imperium Sword for 1, and then Shock Assault for another.
Very
Hitting on
nice.
3s, you're rolling 1s. Don't want any 2s.
Oh, I see a 6 in there.
Yes.
You can roll the 1,
Roll
make another
one.
6.
Nope. So
Okay.
I'll hit because of the 6 counting as a hit.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s because I am strength 4, double to 8, and then plus 1 for the Imperium Sword.
Cool,
Strength
cool.
9. So 3s, no rerolls unfortunately.
So that is 4.
Yeah, 4.
Minus.
3.
Oh no, you're assault. So you're the assault
Minus
option.
4,
So
yeah.
I don't get a save actually.
Ooh,
so
nice.
you just because
43.
it's gonna hurt. 3, 5,
6.
6, 7 wounds on Eleanor.
Yes.
Ouchies. So he takes a big chunk out of her leg, but she will get to strike back now.
Alright, so Eleanor takes 7 wounds, but she looks to stomp him out of existence.
Yeah, so it's gonna hit on 3s. I'm not bracketed yet. Again, nope, that was a low below average. Can't roll 3 ups very well. I guess that time I can. So that'll be 5 and minus 2.
Okay, so I will activate his invulnerable save now. 3 up. Fail 3.
Fail 3, so 3d3. This could kill him potentially. 2, 4, 6. I think he's still alive.
Yeah, he has 1 wound remaining.
Oh, very nice.
But I think at this point, we can call the game. I only have 3 models left. The Cadian firepower was a little too much for the Primaris Marines. Yeah, there's just a lot of multiple damage weapons, and yeah, it was a close game according to points, but Nikko was just able to kill a lot of stuff as each turn went through. So yeah, pretty fun game, and we will wrap it up in the after talk.
Alright everyone, so there you have it. That was quite the brutal game of Cadians versus the brand new Space Marines, the successor Novamarines. It was pretty nasty, of course. Anything with guard shooting with the first turn is definitely going to be nasty. Because again, this list I took was not a very nice list at all. It had Pask and 2 tank commanders. Normally I'll just go with 1 tank commander, maybe 2 with the Punisher, plus regular Lehman Russes. I think Pask is a little too expensive now that the other tank commanders are so good, but regardless, he's still super, super good. He's hitting on 2s. He's basically a free, like, can I shoot something to try to get Vengeance for Cadia off, because, you know, the +1 doesn't benefit him all too much. So this game kind of shows that, you know, Marines, they're not super invincible. Again, Marines didn't have a lot of anti-tank to deal with this stuff in the back. There were a few more last cannons, or maybe even the new repulsor. It would have been nicer, because then you could have stowed your units in there, or maybe some of the new transports. What do you think could help Marines to try to endure this firepower? Because even though they were super squishy, you know, even though they did die, I did have to pour way more firepower into them than normal, or at least pre-Codex, because of those stratagems, transhuman physiology, and the -1 damage on the dreadnoughts.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just with multiple damage shooting, that's what you mostly had, and you outranged me. I think the biggest thing with Marines is, especially my list, my longest range is only 30 inches, other than the 1 missile launcher I have. It's not a super optimized list. So I think you just outranged me by a lot. Obviously, something like a repulsor executioner would help, but if I added it to this list, it wouldn't fit in for a 2K game. So I think really the only thing would be just kind of changing the list to be a little more anti-tank. Really, the Hellblasters are my 1 anti-tank, and then my Redemptors can be as long as they get forward. But really, when you play guard, especially a Cadian tank parking lot type army, if you go second, it's usually not going to go too well for you.
It's definitely rough. I actually think that if you went first, that actually could have been quite nice, because then you go forward, you have your 15 Hellblasters to shoot. Because we didn't get the long ways edges, if you were in the long ways, that would have been rough, because all the stuff could have just sat back with their 72-inch range and just tried to shoot you as you come up the board. But with this kind of deployment, I think that with a 30-inch range, because you started a little closer, if you moved up a little bit, you would have definitely been in range of definitely the Punisher, maybe some of the stuff in the back, and those Hellblasters shooting with -4, I wouldn't have gotten any saves whatsoever, so that would have been really nasty. Then the Dreads would have removed a lot of the chaff, the infantry.
Yeah, definitely.
And maybe even like poured some more firepower into the tanks that maybe the Hellblasters couldn't reach, because that -2 again is very nasty. So that being said, you did make it up the board actually. So I think if you did go first, I would have been in trouble, because you would have shot some of my vehicles. I wouldn't have had as much stuff to shoot down your stuff. And then if those 3 Dreads got into my lines and just started tearing stuff up, it would have been a nightmare for the guard, basically.
Yeah, really I just needed to go first, and especially because I'm such a mid-range army and the Hellblasters are only 30 inches, I really just needed some of them to survive. But unfortunately, all 15 of them did die in the first turn, but that's how it goes sometimes. I think, definitely I did deploy that if I were to seize the initiative, I would have been able to shoot like a good majority of the tanks on the flank that I was at, because I could have moved 6, giving me an effective 36-inch range. But I just think, I was just definitely outranged. And like Nikko said, if it was a longer deployment, that would have screwed me a little more. But, that's how it goes sometimes. I probably will look to add a little more anti-tank to this force, because I just do have a lot of anti-infantry and kind of light armor. The Hellblasters are the one thing that kind of help me with that, but they are usually in any game priority target number 1.
Exactly. Do you think putting in the new transports would have helped out? Because they do hold 10.
Yeah, that's true.
So you could have put 10 Hellblasters in one.
Like into a repulsor?
Well, just the new transport.
Oh, the impulsor?
Yeah, because then...
Oh, it only carries 5.
It only carries 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So maybe get 3 of those and then run 3 squads of 5?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard because, like...
Because the thing with the Dreads is it's really good, but I think what makes the Dreads even better is if you only have 1. Because if you only have 1 and you put that stratagem on, that's the only Dread they can target, right? So, because you put the stratagem on 1 Dread, and I just shoot the other Dread.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what... I mean, it is good, definitely, for that first round of shooting at it. But then all the other tanks just opened up on a different one and just blew it up. So I think maybe... I mean, I know you like your Dreads. I know it's Codex Dreadnoughts for you. But
yeah, it's just also too because even if I only bring one dread, then that means with your other tanks you can just if I do duty eternal on that one, you could just ignore that dread and shoot all my infantry. So
exactly,
I think it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough one. I think really the duty eternal, you just gotta wait until you're getting shot with something that's 2 damage because that's when it's most effectively gonna be like cutting that damage in half, and then after that it's like I don't want to shoot at that dread anymore.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll shoot something else. Also, if you went first, you wouldn't have had to spend 2 CP recover. That would have been another 2 CP for another transhuman physiology or more duty eternals. But yeah. So as you can see, the Marines aren't invincible against a tough list. They can go down, definitely. But yeah, again, I did think this was going to come down to who went first. And that's just kind of how Guard plays. It's either they just squish you or they get squished back. So your Dreadnought was your MVP?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't really kill too much. Some of the infantry squads, obviously those are pretty easy to kill. And then I did kill the Punisher, but he did kind of push it forward because it has such a short range.
Right.
But yeah, I wasn't really able to get to his backline tank commanders or his Basilisk. My Inceptors failed that charge, which was unfortunate. But yeah, I'd say the Dreadnought just because they were able to shoot down the infantry pretty efficiently. Honestly, really, I just needed to go first.
Right, yeah, exactly. I guess the C's roll was, going first was the MVP for me, honestly, because, Guard stuff does what Guard stuff does. They're still just a great cheating army. They got great range. What do you think you would, if you could build differently, like if you could just have a pick of any of the new units, what do you think you'd take to try to take a list like this on? Like with the drop pods? I think drop pods would have been pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't know. For my Novamarines, it's not really a super strong list. I don't really try to build it like that. I want it to be all Primaris, so I'm not really going towards the drop pods or the Little Marines. I think if I wanted to do something with the Primaris, maybe probably the Repulsor Executioner would be solid. But then again, that's just a really big target for the enemy, so that's kind of tough. It does have a very long range, so I could kind of put it in the back and then put some of my Hellblasters inside of it, so then they're protected.
That's true.
But other than that, it's kind of tough. I think probably just an Executioner and maybe take out, that's around 300 points, so I'd probably have to take out maybe some of the scouts and probably the scout squad. So I'd have to retool the list a little bit, but I think the Executioner would be a solid addition to this force. Obviously, Nikko's list was very much good against a Space Marine list. Usually when I try to build my list, it's just usually kind of an all-comers type of thing. But Nikko's list is very good against Space Marines. It can take on other armies, but those armies that have a lot of multiple wound models, it's just perfect for that.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess, there you have it. So we saw how Marines do against Guard. We'll try to get back to you with another Guard versus Space Marine list when Marines have a few more tools to take stuff on. Maybe we can do when the Salamander supplement comes in.
Yeah,
or maybe I can even just do my Salamanders with the current Codex because I've been running to play them. I haven't even played them yet.
True.
I haven't even touched the new book. The army has not changed much since 1500, so I gotta get to painting some units for that. But until then, we'll see you later. We hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a turkey shoot, as it always is with Guard. So thanks for watching.
Yeah, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll be back to you soon with another video. And we don't know what it will be next. Maybe the Eldar?
Yes. If I can get my Hemlock. Garrett, if you're watching this, get my Hemlock into the store. I placed the order. It just needs to get here.
Exactly.
Once it's here, I'll be at the beautiful 2,000 points. My beautiful craft world Fireside. They're white and red. Come storm on the channel, and we'll have a whole new army with a whole new, a whole round of armies that could go against it.
Yeah, definitely.
So
different style of play too.
Exactly, and the Eldar are definitely going to be taking their lumps from all the channel armies that are already here because they are the newcomers. So hopefully we'll get to see them soon. But until then, thanks for watching.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.